Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get a general message. And this is going to be a message from your ancestors and your angels. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those. And thanks to those who donate to the channel. And to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So, let us get a card from Archangel Michael. Let's see what he may be trying to help you with at this time. What do we have for my Virgos? What is a message from their ancestors and their angels, Spirit? Give me the strongest energy here. Okay. So the card that is coming out, it says, decide to be happy now. It says, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Okay. So I don't know, some of you choosing to put yourself first. You're choosing happiness. Or at least that's what Spirit wants you to do. They just started playing this song, and I think it's from the movie, I don't know, let me see. I think it's from the movie Dreamgirls, and I think it's a song that Jennifer Hudson sings. And I think in the song, though, she says one night only, but I hear Spirit saying one life only. So it's that energy of, I kind of want to say an energy of, don't have any regrets. But show me more, Spirit. One life only. It's almost like I see somebody wanting to do something. And it's almost like, I don't know if age is a factor here, right? Because it kind of feels like somebody wanting to do something. And they're like saying to themselves before they get too old, or they don't want to grow old X, Y, Z, right? So it could be anything. I don't want to grow old alone, right? Or I don't want to grow old without having visited this country that I've always wanted to visit all my life. Or it's something like that. So age could be like a reality check for somebody. Oh my God, I'm getting older and I don't have any children, but I want a family. So, that means you would have to find a partner. I mean, there's other ways of doing it these days, but it kind of feels like that. Somebody wants something or they desire something and they want it before they get too old. All right, give me a card for Virgos for now and for going forward. Okay. And going forward. Bottom of the deck, we have embrace your life purpose. Okay. It's the number 12, which could be significant, or 21, but it does boil down to a 3. And the 3 of Wands talks about an energy of visionary, right? It's almost like imagining what you want your life look like going forward. I mean, 3 of Wands also talks about other stuff like progression, expansion. It can talk about waiting for your ships to come in and things like that. But it says, I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So again, this can be in any area, what you do for work. If you know that you get up every day and you go to work and you're absolutely not happy there, then what are you doing to change that? Don't ever limit yourself. Oh, I've been in this job for 10 years and if I leave, I don't know what I would do. What does your heart want to do? Where does your passion lie? Again, if someone has been in someone's been in a relationship for however many years, but you know you are not happy there, then what are you going to do about it? It's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say to someone, this is not the time to be complacent. This is a time for you to be living your best life, to be excited and enthusiastic about getting up every day, having something to look forward to. All right, show me more. So the first card that came out is a number 5, and the number 5 does talk about change, okay? And it says, be honest with yourself. And it says, all your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let source take it from there. So it's that energy of saying, hey, Spirit, sitting down and having a conversation with Spirit and the Most High. And saying, Most High, this is what I want for my life, but I don't see how it's going to happen. This is where I want to be, but I don't see a way to get there. So I'm going to give it to you. Give me a sign. Show me a way. Show me that this is possible. And I just heard, lo and behold. So I feel like they mean by saying that, and then a sign will come to you. An avenue will open up. A door will appear. That kind of an energy. Sometimes when it comes to the energy of manifesting, you have to be able to have almost like a magical mind. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Your energy going forward is a number 14, and very interesting, okay? Number 14 or 41, but it still boils down to a 5. Changes. If I had to put the 2 5s together, it would give me a 10. Again, this emphasis, and it's not just about us entering a new year, but a lot of people would relate it around that. Oh, new year, new things. New year resolution, But it's like ending of old chapters so that new ones can begin. It's almost like a daily thing where I say, closing old doors so we can open new ones, kind of an energy. It says, have no fear. It says, fear is a trap of the ego. It says, allow me to use my sword of light to free you from disquieting feelings holding you back. Be honest with yourself. Even if you feel like you are keeping things to yourself and you're not necessarily being honest with other people, Spirit said it's really important for you to be honest with yourself. Because if you can't even be honest with yourself, then you definitely can't be honest with other people. Show me more. What do we have for Virgo? What's the message from their ancestors and their angels? And I just started playing that song, Be Happy, Don't Worry. Give me a card for now and for going forward. Do I take this? Give me a clear message. Thank you. And going forward. Thank you. So at the bottom of the deck, we have see everything through the eyes of love. It says love is patient and kind. It says love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. Now, just reading that card, okay, the images that they were giving me is like, I feel like for a lot of you, just take what resonates, right? You may be in relationships that is unbalanced here. It's like a disharmony. There's no equal give and take. They're showing me a vision of like somebody, I could be speaking to a feminine, but it's almost like I see a masculine talking to you, almost as if they're trying to downgrade you, almost as if they're trying to dim your light here. And if Spirit is saying to me, do you know why they're doing that? It's because they see the brightness in you, but they can't allow that full shine to come out. So it's safer to keep you in a suppressed energy, making you doubt your self-confidence, your self-worth, your self-esteem. Decide to be happy. But let's see what came out on the table. So your first card coming out, it says express yourself through creativity. It's reminding me of one of the daily affirmation cards where it says, hey, do you know what? Put on your favorite music and dance your ass off. Right? Anything to lift your vibrations. What makes you smile? What makes you feel good? It says, praise his name with dancing, accompanied by trampoline and harp. Some of you may play an instrument. I see something about crocheting as well, or knitting. You know, whatever makes you feel, like I said, good or happy. I see like a Virgo here, and this could be a feminine. But I see you in this energy where you do so much for others. You could be a single parent or something like that. Or maybe you are married, but it feels like as a feminine energy that you carry the bulk of the weight. And it's almost like by the end of the day, you're just in this energy where you're just kind of like exhausted. And it's almost like I'm looking at this card and it's like you being exhausted. It's like you sitting down, you have the angels with their hands on your shoulders. I'm hearing trying to ease your pain. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical pain. It could be like mentally, emotionally, you know, drained. And they're saying that you will know that they're there because you will feel like a coldness around you. But moving on. You have leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. It says, oh Lord, what a variety of things you have made. In wisdom you have made them all. I feel like this is kind of saying to me, especially with this have no fear, right? There is so much out there for you to explore, for you to experience. Don't limit yourself. But, okay. What's the energy here for Virgos? What is be honest with yourself and express yourself through creativity? What's the message from their ancestors and their angel spirit? My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. So you have the Page of Air coming out here. You have the Ten of Water. And then you have this Page of Pentacles. What's trying to show its face? The Six of Wands, okay. So the Page of Air, okay, it's an energy of curiosity. It can talk about an energy of communication here. Some of you may be studying something, learning something new. But it says challenging information. It says delays or changes to plans. It says truth delivered without tact. So I don't know. Some of you, you know, it could be that energy of tough love. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth. You know, it can be very difficult to hear, especially if it's about you here. But you have the Ten of Water, which is the Ten of Cups energy. And this talks about emotional fulfillment, happiness, family situations. I feel like with this Page of Air as well, it's giving me an energy of a delay in action. And I feel like with the Page of Earth out here, which talks about, to me, you know, it can talk about making practical decisions. It can talk about, you know, starting something from scratch, yes. But it's laying the solid foundation. Now it says good news about financial matters. It says wanting to do something more challenging. It says a new area of study. So that would make sense with the Page of Swords out here. So I don't know if some of you feel like you're too old to start studying something, or you're too old to learn something. I feel like you're never too old. Okay, well, you know, within reason, right? But I feel like if somebody takes some sort of action now to be honest with themselves and make this practical decision, it brings in this Ten of Cups. Now, there could also be something very difficult, maybe when it comes to around children or something like that. What is the Ten of Water? What is the Ten of Water, Spirit? The Knight of Air. Yeah, I feel like once somebody makes this choice, I feel like things move very quickly for them. Right? I'm noticing that this man on this horse, his sword is facing upwards, which to me would talk about victory and success. It talks about clear thinking, clear communication. So what is this have no fear with leave a trail of love as you walk the earth? That was the Three of Water. Your energy, King of Earth. Every week, Ancestors and Angels message, the King of Pentacles comes out without fail. So this talks about something being very successful. This talks about you having confidence in yourself, right? This also is the energy of you being in the energy of the Midas touch. Again, creating anything that you kind of want, right? Visualizing it, knowing that you deserve it, knowing that it's on its way. It's all part of manifesting. Manifestations isn't an energy of necessarily, oh my God, I'm going to think about this today and it better come true tomorrow. No. What's this King of Earth? Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles, and the King of Fire, High Priestess, with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like someone is also allowing their financial situation to limit them. And I get it, right? It's almost like I hear somebody saying, well, how are you supposed to do this if you ain't got that? I understand. But I feel like there is steps that people can take. Preparation. Again, like I said, manifestation. It's not always an energy of a, how do I want to say this? Show me more. What's the King of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. There's a shift here. There's things that are going to very much turn, okay? Now, the Six of Pentacles does talk about giving and receiving. It says gifts of money, time, or effort. It says new career opportunities. It says receiving a loan or paying off debts. So, the Six of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles makes the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about your investments and things like that. Wheel of Fortune is a number 10. We already had the energy of 10 out here already. And it says a time of positive change. It says a situation suddenly moves forward. It says fortune is on your side. But I feel like someone here has to believe that. So what's the blockage here? Let me ask that. What's the blockage here? The Four of Cups. Okay. Show me more. The Page of Fire. And then you have this Five of Pentacles coming out. Three of Air. Give me two more. What's the blockage? Release. Okay. And the Seven of Water. For some of you, I feel like the blockage here is someone may feel like they invested in an illusion before. Or maybe someone here thought that something was very much going to turn out in their favor and it didn't. The Four of Cups can very well talk about a missed opportunity or someone who is discontented or bored. But it talks about Spirit saying to someone, hey, lift your head up here, right? Lift your head up and open your eyes to the possibilities. This woman is bowing her head looking down at these three cups. I don't even know if she knows that this Ace of Cups is here. And if you look at the Ace of Cups, you'll see like an orca whale that is around it here, which talks about protection. So if this is about love or whatever here, right, or Spirit says something, I always say this, right, something didn't work out because it wasn't meant to. You have the Page of Fire, which can talk about freedom, right, a free spirit. But it also talks about good news and things like that coming in. It talks about an exciting new adventure here. But it does also talk about somebody maybe needing to go forward and be their authentic self. It says use your originality and ingenuity, okay? You have the Death card energy coming out here, which can talk about a rebirth, transformation, spiritual growth. But this talks about releasing something, healing yourself. It talks about the end of a phase or situation. But it talks about somebody, like I said, going through this spiritual transformation. It's time for someone to move on. Someone here may have been holding on to something or someone that no longer served them. You have the Five of Earth with the Seven of Cups. I don't know if there was a loss of money here or someone here is just feeling left out in the cold, right? But the Five of Pentacles in this deck, it talks about fears surrounding money. It says the wisdom to accept help from others, and it says uncertain self-employment. Maybe someone here wants to reach out to another person. Maybe someone here needs some sort of wise counsel, or they need a listening ear or a shoulder to cry on, just to help you gain clarity. It says a complex decision. It says the need to do research. It says stop procrastinating. You got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Fire, Page of Water, and the Ace of Fire with the Six of Fire. So there's victory here at the bottom of the deck. Who it's for, I don't know. There could also definitely be a relationship here that would be successful. But what else does my Virgos need to know, Spirit? Show me more. What else do we have for Virgo? Yeah, I don't know. That was the Family card. One more shuffle. They just started playing that Michael Jackson song. I don't think he sings it alone, actually. So you see, I don't know, it's kind of giving like that energy here where, I mean, it may have nothing to do with a child, right? But it's kind of giving that energy where it takes a village to raise a child here. You know, sometimes we can't just get through life alone. Sometimes we need other people, or we need to reach out to other people, or we need to ask for help, you know? It's not always an energy where we must feel like we can do it all on our own. Now, something may have something to do with I mean, something could have something to do with the natural disasters that are going on right now, all these fires and stuff like that. You know, I hope that everybody is safe and things like that. But the song they're playing is "Heal the World," make it a better place for you and for me and for the whole human entire race, or something like that. He says. I think he says there are people dying. Something about if you care enough for the living. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Something like that. Okay, so anyway, you have fresh air. You have trustworthy guidance. So take that how it resonates. But give me a clear message. Two more cards. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, who said? All right. Yeah, you got at the bottom of the deck, you have opportunity to forgive. It says this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intentions of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. And then you have the trustworthy guidance here again. It says, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it knowing that we are here, or knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. I feel like I said something like that. Oh, you have, so hold on. Okay. So the first one, you have fresh air. It says your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. You also have wedding. And it says marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into your faith and love, dearest one. Some of you are maybe walking away from a marriage with that release card. Or I don't know if there's something that you're still holding on to from maybe a past relationship. I didn't even see that one over there. So you have noticed the signs. It says, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. It says we drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. And then you also have energy work coming out. And it says life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Maybe some of you need some sort of healing energy. Maybe, I don't know if some of you are like Reiki healers, or maybe you need to go see one or something, or maybe you need to put on some frequency healing music, or I don't know, something. All right, what else does Virgo need to know from their ancestors and their angels? Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. They said something about a devil in a red dress. Do you know what they're showing me? Have you watched Gremlins? Okay. Have you watched Gremlins? Do you remember the female gremlin with the big red lips, with lipstick and little tight dress? They're showing me something like that. I don't know. Be careful of be careful of like temptation and things like that, right? Oh, I just heard the devil wears Prada as well. Listen, I don't know who this devil is. But you have deservingness. It says you are a beloved child of God like everyone else. And you deserve to receive that support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. So like I said, I don't know if somebody wants to do something here, right? But I don't know if they're allowing finances to limit them. You also have organized for success. It says, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action step. And then you also have raise or promotion. It says congratulations. It says an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. It says this is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on divine guidance. Notice the signs. It says keep up the good work. So there's definitely some improvement here. So Spirit, anything else that you want my Virgos to know? Give me some from here, and then I'm going to close out with some cosmic messages. What do we have for my Virgos? Give me 3 cards. What do I need to know? Strongest energy, Spirit. simplification at the bottom of the deck, but the first one I'm seeing here, it says security. And it's 646. It says work hard and stay disciplined. It says to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. It says your guardian angels are here to help. You have self-care. It says 789. It says practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. You have harmony. 121. It says embrace harmony in your life. It says seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. And then you have prosperity. 808. It says embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. It says you are making wise decisions and heading in the right direction. Okay, now end up this reading. All right. Give me 3 cards for Virgo. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have stop giving away your power right now. But you have coming out, it says you have the power. It says to create the life you love. Remember that. Exactly. You have clear your mental and physical clutter. It says you will feel so much better. And then you have a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. So Virgos, that is what I have for you. I do hope that something has resonated with you, okay? If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe, love and light, guys.